Good evening, gamers. Hi, it's me. Back at it again. Wow. It's time for another stream, everyone. How y'all doing?
Welcome, gamers, to another stream. A fine Sunday. A fine, good Sunday stream. It's been a hot minute since last stream. I think it was Friday. Was it Friday? I forgot. I've been busy. Fun time is it here. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Apparently, it's my affiliate anniversary. I didn't even know it was it until now. But apparently it is. Hi, gamers. Hope you are doing well. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Hope you are doing well. Today, chat, we're gonna finally finish the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Hell yeah. We're gonna finish the DLC content because apparently there's a lot of stuff still. Apparently. I don't know. According to viewers. So yeah, we got right in. I'm excited. This game is pretty fun, weird, quirky even. Get a little quirky at night. But yeah, I'm excited. Hope you are doing well. Where's Stanley? Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Let's get into the game shop. Where's my gaming screen? There you go. Oh yeah, look, my wings got fixed now, so it's smaller now in my gaming scene. So yeah, they don't block my fucking screen anymore. Also, my tail is wagging as well. If you can tell, you can see it when I smile. You can see my tail wagging behind me when I smile now. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. We got everything fixed now. It looks pretty awesome. I love it. Anyways, we can hop into the game, shall we? I had to fucking capture the game first, though, as well. Play game. There we go. Where's the game capture? There you are. You open the game. Hello? Hello? Now to ask the obvious question. Did you get the broom ending? What the fuck is the broom ending? I don't know what that is. So no. Apparently not. If you talk about the closet ending, then no, I didn't. Because I fucked up, I guess. I fucked up. Please enter the current time. Oh, I gotta do it again? What do you mean I gotta do this again? It's currently 7? 7:30. No. 7:30 p.m. Oh wait. Oh, there you go. 7:30 p.m. There you go. Got it. There we go. Hang on. What? Before we get started, can I just say something? What do you want, man? What's up? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you boot up the game. Yeah, you're welcome. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Well, you actually take the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. You're welcome, I guess. You're welcome. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I mean, I'm just doing what the game tells me. What are you talking about? I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. What up? Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, you set the clock to your favorite time. My favorite time? My favorite time is stream time, so I'm pretty much always setting the correct time. My favorite time is stream time, okay? I love streaming. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. You're a good noodle for doing that. I know, I'm the best noodle around. Am I noodle? I'm not really a noodle, am I? Oh, we're back here. Hell yeah. Back where we left off. I think I gotta move myself a little bit down. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix that. There we go. Back to the game. Wow! Back in the game. We're back in the zone. If you just did what the game told you to do, we wouldn't be here, would we?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Wait, you actually right though?
Stanley worked for...
Yeah, I know. I've seen this before. Can I get the...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Okay, let's get into this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he simply missed a memo.
Let's jump straight into the Ultra Deluxe content, shall we? Is the door still here? I'm begging. I'm praying it's still here. It is. It's still here. It is. New content! New content! Extra content! No way! Contenting all around. I gotta wish the game had a way to detect the time. Be like, ha, you're lying. True. I was expecting that going into this. Happy! Hi, Wappy.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes,
Yeah.
I have something very exciting to show you.
What is it, bro? What is it, bro? Tell me, bro. New content, new exciting content. No way. No way. Woohoo! Here we go. Woohoo! Ah. Newer Stanley Bros DS. Oh my god. I want to play Mario Bros DS. It's a very good game. I used to have that game. I used to play the co-op mode with my neighbor. It's pretty funny. Pretty fun.
You
There we
see,
go.
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about
Oh, yeah?
how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Ah,
the
yeah.
original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
True.
So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable
No way!
2.
No fucking way! There is no fucking way!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yes! No fucking way, dude. The sequel. Okay, wait, this is epic. Did you know someone made a PC fighting game about the versus mode? I did, actually. I also know there's like a battle royale as well that someone made, which is pretty cool. I'm tired at some point. Its Stanley Parable was so good. Why isn't there a oh my god. Oh, true. True. Oh, this is so cool. Can I, like, go out of bounds? I cannot. Man, I'm crying. I'm crying. This is so beautiful. I'm crying. I'm just crying, I guess. I'm just crying. So my eyes are, like, burning up because of my new lights. I have, like, new lights on my monitors. So, like, they make my fucking eye, my retinas, like, burn up. Not really, though. They're fine. They're like soft lights. They're made for streaming. I'm just emotional. Like, I'm just emotional. It's so beautiful. Mac. A Mac. Ah, cringe. What's this? Testing 2 printers at the same time. Cool, man. Dude, it's so epic. It's so epic and crazy and cool and awesome and crazy. I'm crying. Why am I crying? My eyes are like, ow. It's just so beautiful. It's just beautiful, chat. It's just so beautiful. The end is never the end again. The Stanley Parable 2 427. Oh my god. Cinema. The Stanley Parable 2. The Krusty Krab 2. No way. Investor Showcase. Welcome to Stanley Parable 2.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Yeah, true.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
So true. My eyes itchy. There we go. Am I just allergic? Am I just allergic? I'm allergic to peak. New and tasty. Taste the sequel. Wow. What do we got here? Pyramid. Oh yeah. Sip. Nice. 2, 3, deux, abba, due, dua, zwei, du, dos, tvu. Yeah, true. Real. Holy. What is this? 2, 4, 5, 5. Yeah. Sip. Photos. Off painting k.tg. What the fuck? Okay. Cool, man. Cool, man. Square the Parable. Oh. Wow. What lids off, huh? What all this? Oh, scary. I hate that happens. When the doors open by themselves, I get like scared. New mug. Mug beer? Mug root beer. Mug beer. I love mug beer. We love mug beer. Never underestimate coffee enjoyer. Who left your cup by a leather sofa that faces a blowy room? Yeah. Sure. Why am I, my eyes are getting teary? I don't know why. I'm getting like teary-eyed. What's happening to me? Is this beautiful, Chad? Is this beautiful? This is beautiful. The game is just that beautiful. It's just that beautiful, Chad. I can't help it. It's just the game is just beautiful. More TSP, better TSP. Better the Stanley parable, okay. Paradigm shift to synergy, brick and mortar approach. Envelope client-centric marketing. The color red, leverage holistic value. Win-win, sequential mindshare. True. Real though. What is that? Is that pyrocynical? What is that? What am I looking at? It's like a TV head. Meeting at 2 p.m. From management to everyone. Sincerely, management. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Glorpos. Can we get some glorpos in chat? Some glorps? What was that? Slenderman. Sequel idea. Stanley can throw axes. Stanley gets boons? Boons. What? Free room made. A lot of people want I can see that. It takes quite a bit to get there. What do we mean? I'm confused now. Jetpack. True. This is so cool. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Wow. Cool, man. 2. Number 2. 2 doors. Stand level 2. Oh my god. They are back. 2 doors. Nah. 1 plus 1 is 2. Minus 1 is 2. What? Yeah. Every pause button is a Roman numeral 2. I love 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? No, I guess not. Two Stanleys? No, man. No, no way.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
True. Serum, design page break, pitch design, number 2, chat. Eyes, ears, nostrils, arms, legs. Who took the red marker? Me. Awesome. Water! 2. Cold and hot. Oh my god, 2. The number 2 is everywhere. 2 is everything. Crap. Hello? Hello? I'm scared now. Hello, what the fuck? I'm scared. Crap, the ultimate sequel. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone, sorry. Portal 2, Half-Life 2. Sequels are good, yeah, true. You scared me, oh my god. Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, City. Divinity Original Sin 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, Dark Souls 2, true! Or should I say, 2? yeah, I know. My writing is this fire, I know. Don't talk to me before I had my sequel! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I was actually stuck. Return of Jafar is underrated. I don't even know what that shit is. Meeting at 2 p.m. Oh my god. The sequel, the prequel to Stanley Parable. What? 2 is the sequel to it. What? Is this a prequel or a sequel? Just the two of us. The two of us. We can make an effort, right? This way to the show floor. Wow, you go here then. Cannot. This is scary. Oh, this is so dark and scary. Hello? Oh man.
New features! Wow, huge new features!
You know what else got any huge features? New content, new bus! 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 God, that shit's about to make me buzz!
Here we
Whoa.
are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
New features, huh? Can I jump? I can jump. Damn. L game. Game sucks actually, I think. Direct-to-video sequel added that was meant as an intro to the anime series. Once I get hate for the visuals not being as good as the first movie, but the story's nice. Oh, it's a movie. I thought it was a game. I thought it was like a Game Boy game. Yeah, yours today. Name. 2? Tabien. Can I? Tabien. Hear your name in the game. Hear my name in the game. Excludes the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. That's new. Name. Wait, really? But that's scary. Yeah, yours. Everyone's got one. Name. Okay. Whoa, wait, I'm scared. I don't wanna like go anywhere. Well, I'm scared where to go. I'm scared of like whole new office. What? Red is the new orange. That's gotta fire. The baby is all grown. No fucking. I thought it was my fucking headphones that scared me. That fucking scared me. The baby is all grown up. No fucking way. Holy Chad. You updated ray trace. Ray tracing? Oh, my computer's gonna die. Fuck me, man. It's over. It's over. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Jump circle. Infinite hole. Huh? What? I forgot. I should have turned on my achievements. I was gonna do that. How do you do that on Steam? How do you turn on achievements on Steam? Because I turned them off because they were like interrupting my game. I turned like game lights off and shit like that. Notifications, there you go. Play a sound notification toast is displayed. Yeah. There we go. See notifications. There you go. Okay, here we go. Got it. Where's achievement? Where is achievement? I don't see achievements. See a gift. There's a major sale. What? Where's the achievements though? I can't find the achievements. How do you turn all achievements? Turn these off. Hold on. Steam notifications. I received an item I wish is on sale. A discussion. I don't care. I received the item, gift, major sale, trade offer. Where's achievements? Where are those located? In game. Where's achievements at? I can't find it, chat. Hold on. Interface. Can I like search? Hey Google! Hey Google! How to turn on Steam achievements.
Here's a summary from Steam Community. 1. Select the game. 2. Properties. 3.
Shut up. Oh, sorry, but I have to do this because I want to see the achievements I get, you know. Sorry. How to turn on Steam achievement notifications. There you go. Where are they? I'm sorry, but this is important. This is very important to me. This doesn't tell me anything. Hello? Settings, notifications. Are they already on? Maybe they're already on. Probably. Toast. Anytime. Show notification toast. There you go. Please. Okay, there. I think I fixed it. I might fix it. Okay, there you go. I think I did it now. I think. Maybe. Maybe that works. Stanley. Hi, Malt. How are you doing? Welcome on in, gamer. God damn. Been a while. I haven't seen it in a while. Okay, there we go. Stanley. Okay, let's go to the button that says my name. The button. This is his name. I went to the beach that makes you old. The beach that makes you old?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
No way.
Wonderful.
Yes. Been a while, dude. I'm a fake fan. I know you are. I'm sorry. You're a fake fan. I know. Road to the perfect button. Too big, too small, just right. I can press it. Okay. Where's the button? I need to press it. No way. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. There's no fucking way. I'm scared. Okay.
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you roleplay as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again.
Sure.
Oh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym.
True.
I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboys. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are. Jim.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. At this point, I inherit at this point might as well have a Stanley button. The Stanley button. Okay, well, that was fun. That was very fun, actually. Yeah, cool. What an awesome feature. What an awesome gameplay mechanic. Holy bright, though. Look at that shit.
The game is no nutty.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
True. Oh, the music's epic. Very jammy. Not jammy, but very, like, chill and epic. That's Stanley! It's Stanley! No way! So cool and epic. I love Stanley.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I love Stanley. Look at his face. Thumbnail. There has a thumbnail image right here. This is a thumbnail. Oh, this is the thumbnail. Holy fuck. No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, even. Holy moly. Actually, I need to add a little button to my Steam Deck real quick. Sorry, chat. I need to like fix this real quick. Hold on. Copy this. Paste it in there. There you go. Got it. Sorry, I had to fix something real quick. There you go. Now I can turn myself on and off on my, like... Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. What do we go for? Happy 12th birthday, Stepniece. Get well someday. I don't know, I feel like the blue is kind of too much. It's a bit much color. The white and red fits with the whole theme of the game, I guess. So I guess.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Cool, man. Cool, man.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with...
Fuck
Nope,
you, man.
I've made my
Fuck you,
decision.
man.
We're moving on.
Fuck you. Huge Stanley! Funko Pop! U2's collectibles. No way. Did I get achievements at all yet? No, okay. Cool. I make sure that it works, you know. The writing is so good. I am laughing my ass off. Look at this guy. The holy man! Massive. Stanko Pop. Stinky Pop. True. Expo Hall to Guide. You are here. I cannot read maps for life of me. Hello. Jump Circle. This map. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Free achievement. Q. Where's the achievement? Q? Free new plus easy achievement. It just works. I can't believe it's that simple. Where? Look at this fucking guy. I love him. I love space. Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. No fucking way, dude.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yeah.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes.
No
you
way.
See, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
As a lurker, it sounded like you're just shouting words. What do you mean words? Like the word words? Words. Holy, what is this? Is it a lever? Test achievement unachieved.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Fuck you. When you were like Funko grab collectible. Oh. Awesome. Fuck you, man! I want it! This game sucks. This game sucks, actually, I think. Can I do anything? Please? Please! So close. Maybe in a sequel. Like that's never gonna happen. What a lot of... Yeah, right. Like that's never gonna happen.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I don't know. Let's see, look at the map, shall we? Let's look at the map. Look at the map, shall we? Let's go to the map and check it out. Check out the map. Oops. Hiccups. The button that has the name. Okay, yeah. Merch Z. Where's the Z? Down there. It's like right on the corner. Ah, merch. Wow. Wow. What is this? Can I buy some? Buy. 2. The end is never the end again. This t-shirt is the best new feature. I saw the new content. Cool. I bought them already. I bought 10 actually. I bought 10 of them. 10 of each. Can you look at that QR code? There's a QR code? Where? What do you mean QR code? Where, is there a QR code? Oh, there is. Hold on. Let me get my phone out. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get my phone out real quick. Okay. Hey Google, open camera.
Got it. Opening.
Hey, shut up, bitch. StanleyParable2.com. This. Welcome to the official website of Stanley Parable 2. A sequel, huh? Watch our helpful and informative video to learn more about Stanley Parable. Let me open. Okay, I'm gonna open this on Opera GX. Oh, after the ads. Okay, let's just wait for the ads. Okay, let me just take a little sip first. Ah. How long are these ads? Hello, can you like hurry up? Come on, ads. We back? Okay, good. Welcome back, gamers. Welcome back, gamers. There we go. Okay. What's like the Stanley Parable2.com. There you go. What's this? What is this? Welcome to the official website of Stanley Parable 2! Wow, no way! Now in Expo Hall 2. Holy fucking shit, man. A sequel, huh? Watch a helpful, informative video to learn more about the Stanley Parable and what the journey of becoming a sequel is all about.
Say there, Timmy. What's that you're enjoying? Why, it's breakfast, of course. Everyone loves breakfast. But did you know that breakfast is getting a sequel? That's right.
No way!
It's called Lunch. And critics are raving that Lunch will be everything breakfast was and more. With a little luck, we may even get a trilogy series out of it.
That's
Say,
the fucking
you
way.
know what a sequel is, don't you, Timmy? Why, sequels are the world's way of clinging helplessly to the past. We all want more of the things we love, and we're all afraid of change, which is what makes sequels so popular. New ideas are dangerous, Timmy, and they can lead to early aging. This eager-minded young thinker is just 29 years old. That's why we have sequels, to keep us couched in the familiar and the comfortable. Sequels are the bedrock of a healthy, functional society. And if you look around you, you'll find them everywhere you go. For instance, this man is developing a sequel to the automobile, which we'll call the vertical automobile. It's a useless, impractical invention. And in 2 days' time, the man will be publicly stoned to death for his crimes against gravity. Not all sequels are heretical nonsense, however. Here's the man who invented breathing, which is the sequel to suffocating and dying slow death. Even your parents are getting a sequel, Timmy. Their names are Rob and Jessica, and they'll be taking care of you once your original parents are sent back in time to fight a secret war for the government. Sequels can be very fashionable. This young woman is wearing 5 shirts at once, which is the sequel to wearing 4 shirts at once.
No way.
Look at Becky over there, wearing only 2 shirts at once. Get with the times, Becky. In fact, there is only one single thing in the world that isn't a sequel. It's this. We don't know what it is or why it exists, but it's the prequel from which all sequels are derived. And just like everything else, the Stanley Parable is getting a sequel too. We all know, of course, that it was your favorite game as a child. Don't you remember those long, lazy afternoons you spent playing the Stanley Parable? Watching your precious youth fritter away hour after hour. We've all wasted our childhoods in one way or another, and you were fortunate enough to get to waste yours on the Stanley Parable. But the Stanley Parable came out years ago, and you're not a child anymore. You're a man, which is like the sequel to a child. As a man, you want manly things like taxes and cheating at baseball. You need a man's video game, Timmy. And that's why the Stanley Parable 2 will be perfect for you. It's as manly as video games can get. And if you don't believe me, let's look at the burly hunk of a man who's responsible for the game. Huh, here he is, hard at work. His name is Gregory 8-Pack, and he's the cutting picture of raw, virile masculinity. Gregory is what we call the ideas guy, and he has the most important role on the team. The ideas guy tirelessly comes up with interesting concepts and then hands them off to the rest of the developers for the relatively simple job of turning those concepts into reality. For example, he's the one who picked up the phone and declared, "Someone ought to make a sequel to the Stanley Parable." Good work, Gregory. Go ahead and take the rest of the day off. Get the hard part out of the way. Work on the game.
Idea guy.
The game's developers must answer a simple question. What makes a sequel in the first place? Well, it's simple. Sequels are an opportunity to correct the mistakes of their predecessors. We've all made mistakes, and we've all caused harm to someone we love in order to cover up our mistakes. When developing this particular sequel, it's important to start by thinking, what mistakes did the original Stanley Parable make? Well, first off, most of the pornography in the original game was stolen or pirated.
Hello?
This time we paid the licensing fees fair and square. Second, the Stanley Parable was catastrophic for this man named Leroy, whose personal information, including home address, social security number, and bank information, were all displayed prominently in multiple locations throughout the game.
What?
Although Leroy's money and identity were stolen, the fact remains that his personal information was the emotional core of the game and absolutely vital to a nuanced understanding of the story. As reparation for the harm we caused him, the sequel
There's
will
more to the
contain
game,
a brief
Stanley.
and insincere apology to Leroy, tucked deep within the game where it will be difficult to find. Finally, the Stanley Parable made the mistake of leaking too many government secrets about the nature of the Time Wars.
Only halfway there, Jesus Christ, only halfway there. Was that Cosmo? Yeah, apparently, I think it was, yeah. What the fuck? That's awesome, hello. You're adorable. You're adorable, Remy. Okay, sorry, I had to pause real quick. It's 9 minutes long. It's fucking 9 minutes long. Jesus Christ, I had to take like a... I had to take like a chat break. Happy NebulaAurora, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. God damn. Let's go back to the
Without
video.
these intricate details of specific military tactics, the story is likely to make very little sense. But we decided to
Intermission,
remove
yeah.
them from the
My
sequel
brain is like, I
in
can't
the
process
interest
this.
of helping
ADHD
the state's
moments.
efforts. We'll get to you yet, Time Dracula. Now then, it's time to set about constructing the Stanley Parable 2. Game development is a difficult and complex art, one which can only be fully understood by this race of hyper-intelligent child soldiers bred in laboratories. They begin by studying the original Stanley Parable. Here it is in its raw, untouched form, a specimen of technological perfection. Time to exploit it for profit. We begin by adding jokes. The Stanley Parable was most widely known for its stark lack of humor, but
True.
all conventional industry wisdom. It was a bold artist statement that its developers stood firmly behind. But in 2022, it's impossible to reach even a single consumer of video games without jokes of some kind. So very well, jokes it'll be. During its development, over 500 kiloliters of comedy will be funneled directly into the core of the Stanley Parable 2, creating jobs for hundreds of machine operators and producing 30,000 tons of pollutant chemical byproduct, which will be pumped directly into local lakes, rivers, and beautiful nature reserves like these all over the country. Another common complaint of the Stanley Parable is that there wasn't enough gameplay. And so for the sequel,
Oh my
its
God, it's so
developers
true.
have gone to great lengths to fix this problem. Here we can see gameplay being printed onto sheets.
No way.
Every video game contains as many as 1,000 sheets of gameplay, and several of the largest games ever made contain close to 1,500. On mobile devices, the gameplay sheets have to be printed smaller. For the Stanley Parable 2, as many as 35 new gameplay sheets are being printed, each of which must be delicately massaged by the hands of a child before being added into the game. This man is stealing gameplay sheets from the factory, which he likely intends to use for a personal project he's going to develop in his spare time. A good public stoning will cure him of that inclination. Let's check on Gregory real quick. Ha! Still recovering from a hard day's work. Don't you move a muscle. Next up, it's time to blackmail the press.
No!
In a competitive market, blackmailing your local journalist can be one of the most effective methods of creating word-of-mouth buzz for your sequel. In fact, blackmail is the currency of social progress. From your neighborhood grocer to the teacher at your school to the man who helps you steal HBO, everyone responds to blackmail. And if you've never done it before, it's easy to practice at home on your friends and family. Simply follow the instructional pamphlet that your teacher hands out after the end of the film. And finally, there's one last tool at our disposal for making the sequel feel fresh and exciting, and that's packaging the game with collector's edition merchandise.
No way.
If you order the Stanley Parable 2, you'll receive this cow's egg. A single egg will produce over 1,000 cows, which are, of course, the sequel to pigs.
True.
And there you have it. Everything there is to know about producing the Stanley Parable 2. Of course, you may know that there is also a game titled The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So which game is the true sequel to the Stanley Parable? It's an excellent question, Billy. One which the child soldiers have been working round the clock to come up with an answer to. And after many weeks of diligent research, the conclusion they've reached is, who gives a shit? All that matters is that it's more
Yeah,
true
true.
cram down your insatiable gullet. You don't want thoughtful and nuanced answers to complex questions, Billy. You just want to eat bubble gum and cheat at hopscotch. So get out there and consume. Do your civic duty and bully your parents into buying you every version of the Stanley Parable 2 on every platform. Tell your friends to bully their parents as well. It's through community efforts like these that the world comes together in harmony and connection. And it's only through this connection that we'll defeat Time Dracula once and for all. Don't let the time-traveling vampires win. Buy the Stanley Parable 2 and pledge to support all sequels for today,
So true.
tomorrow, and into the great unknowable beyond.
God bless! God bless! Billy, no! He was 3 years old! Holy shit! Bro was 3 years old! Holy fuck! That's neat. If you're more of a pre-culture person, check out the Stanley Parable. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of the exhibit. That was epic. That was fucking awesome. Oh my god. Back to gaming. That was awesome. What an informative video. Ow, my head. There you go. Oh, I feel so informed. God damn. Happy 5th anniversary! Thank you, Quark. Appreciate it. They took the time to make that. They did take the time to make that. Yeah. Hello. 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 Okay. Where do you go now? I don't know. Okay, I am so sidetracked. Where do we go now from here? Merch. Settings World Champion. What? Settings World Champion. What's on here? I people didn't even bother scanning. That was like a lot of content. Consume all content. Please no screenshots. What happens if I take a screenshot in here? Which button is it? I forgot. Which is the screenshot button? Where is it? F12? It's F1 for me for some reason. F2 actually. Is that one? It's F2 apparently. What the fuck? Cool. It's F2 apparently. It was a technical stream today. I was spiraling pretty bad from the news. And this is pretty good distraction. I'll start the air. Well, yeah, I'm gaming. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm gaming. I'm moving. Okay, where'd I go now? Okay, let me read the map again. If you're lost, read the map. Merch. The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. B2. B2's over there. Okay. I have to go all the way back again. I gotta walk all the way back again. All the way back again. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. Reassurance Bucket. Okay. Sure. Runs.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
No fucking way. Hold on. My pants! My pants, dude! My pants! God damn! my pants! This is a bucket.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Awesome. The piss bucket, the chum bucket, the pants feel smaller after in the bucket. Yeah, true. What do we do with this? Do I just carry this the whole time now? I guess so. Why is there like a cuck chair in the corner here? Hello? Cool, man. I guess we got a bucket now.
Awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
It'll keep you calm at... Okay, yeah, true. Keep calm and carry a bucket. Oh my god. Office decorations. Where's that? 3? 3. I keep like going past shit. Epilogue. Collectibles. A9. Where's A9? Up there, okay. Infinite hole. K. Down there, okay. Let's go to 3 and let's just like rotate into K, I guess. Yeah, sure. Can you do them here? The jump circle. No way!
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck you, man! I can't. Fuck. Bitch. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. What's over here? Didn't already do this? Well, I already did this. Oh yeah, I already did. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I already did office decorations. Gotcha. I already did that. Let's go to... Then here. Infinite hole. It won't end. You know who else has an infinite hole? Chat's mom. The holy moly. Holy moly. How deep can we dig? Holy moly. The bucket. Oh yeah, true. Whoa. Time death. Timeline infinite. Distant future. Hole like infinity. Yeah. Opening, rim, surrounding area, infinite depth, infinite. Oh shit. Get it? Holy shit. I'm so funny, I know, I'm so funny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking funny, dude. Just keeps going. It just keeps going. Nah.
Stanley,
That
here's
it?
an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
So, if I just go, then will it actually like fall forever? Infinite hole. Is that Gravity Falls? Oh, it's calling to me. The hole is calling to me. Oh, that's scary. Hello? I'm scared, chat. Can I just fall down it? Don't enter the wrong hole. What? What did bro mean by this? There is no pit more of a bottomless than a bottomless pit, which as you can see here is bottomless. Do for the vine. But if we gotta jump down a hole, we gotta do a 360 no scope. Ooga booga.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Okay. Wait, does it get smaller and smaller?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Shut up!
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
But I want to see if the hole gets smaller.
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
What?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh. Wait, it's bottom.
Hey, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
No way!
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever.
Yeah!
Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Me.
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Calm down.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
What?
Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Okay. Are those cigars? Cigar buds. They are. Can I just stay here? If we'll get an ending if I just stay here? New mug. Mug beer, mug root beer. I guess not. Every pause button. Okay. Well,
Great. Now,
There you go.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Cool, man. Can do it again. Oh, don't fall down. Tempted, but
Oh, for heaven's You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh.
whoa.
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I
Whoa.
couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Wait, does it go further up the more I
Had
drop into
enough?
it?
I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a long time.
You are obsessed with hole! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god!
Holy fuck. Come.
Shut up.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. Yes.
You're
I'm starting
not
to
being
become
the
extremely
alligator!
certain
Fuck you!
that the hole
Fuck
is not
you!
only
I shut
not
up!
infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Every
I
hole
suspect
is
that
a
I'm
goal.
starting to hit the point
True.
where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is.
Whoa.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
Oh, fuck
Oh.
you.
Who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
But I can't.
Is the teleport button not working?
Wait!
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Please!
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
What?
Now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked
No!
for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley.
No!
I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
I just got a bucket with me. I just got the bucket. I get like my shit bucket. Hello? No, please, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! This music is epic. Hello, it goes hard. Change your perspective. What? Change your perception. Oh! No way. No way. Change your reality? Nah. Huh? Huh? Change yourself? What? Wow, goes hard. Error.
Stanley? Stanley! Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
No, get me out of here. Oh, gotta go. Bye, Zeta. No worries. Missing textures, yeah. Let me pause while the ads are running. How about that? What the fuck? It was so epic too. I was having a moment there. I was having like a moment. It was so cool. It was so cool and epic. But no, I guess not. The fuck, man. Happy. Hold on. Happy 4th anniversary. Thank you, Sif. Blah. Appreciate it. My phone's going off. Hold on. Just gonna wait for the ads to keep rolling. Wow! We're back! We're still back! I live! Hi, gamers! Yeah, sorry, maybe some dialogue if you did. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh, I guess we're out of the hole. I guess we're out of the hole.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Wow. Wow. That was something. That was interesting. That was interesting and cool, epic. What was this? Oh, never mind. You are here. Yeah, I know. Infinite hole. Exit. Okay, where's the A9? A9. Collectibles. Collectibles. Epilogue. Where's Q? Free achievement. Oh, that's free achievement. Collectibles. A9. That's up there, right? Yeah. Collectibles. What do we got? What do we got? Collect them all. Whoa.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
No
I don't
reward?
want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
We're supposed to be a Durg? I am a Durg, yeah. A Durgan. What is this? Hello? Oh, this is scary. Hello? The Stanley figurina. No fucking way. This is so creepy. Hello? There's 6? No way! Wait, it's actually 6. It's actually 6 in collect. Nah. No way, right?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
What do you mean, bro? It's epic. Is there actually collectibles? I'm being debated. It's probably a joke. It's probably just debates. But imagine though. What if? But what if though? What if? What if? Chat. What if? Exit. No, I want to get exit. I want to do the other thing. Imagine though. Like epilogue. Where's that? That's the. Where's epilogue? Up there. Okay. Around the corner. I guess so. Imagine. Imagine though. What if there's more figurines to collect? What if though? What if? Fucking. I used to have like speakers like that would do that whenever I get like a call. Whenever I get like a message on my phone, it'd be like on my fucking in my speakers. My PC speakers.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We'll go at the end of the well, we'll figure that out later.
True. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you're Dirk. Yeah. I told you that. I told you that. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. I literally told you. What is this? Settings world champion. Wait. Oh, was that it? What the? Huh? What do I follow stairs? Settings world champion. What? Huh? Oh, come on, man. Fuck you. Well, there's the epilogue, I guess. Wow. 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 Okay, I guess I did everything. But imagine there's a figurine that I can collect. Imagine. Imagine. Maybe I missed something. Nah. Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely not. I will never miss anything. Maybe. 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 I've yet to see anyone who can outsmart bullets. Okay. Guess we're going then. Wow. Wow. This game is so cool. Where's the exits? Over here. Alright, cool. Yeah, fuck the collectibles. Exits. Okay, here we go. Bye-bye! That was fun and all, but I'm sorry to come, but I gotta come. Bye-bye. So long.
Alright, have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yeah.
Ready to move on now?
I guess so. Oh, Stanley. Oh, this is huge. Oh, I'll push it. New mug. Can I push it? I can push it. Fuck. No screenshots, please. No screenshots.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yeah.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
No! Holy!
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go.
Show me.
Version
Show me. I'm ready.
2.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This
Two
isn't a
holes?
coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect.
Yeah!
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if
Yeah.
I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
No way. No way. No fucking way. Oh, this is epic. This is creepy. This is creepy. This is scary. This is a horror game? Settings. It's red now too. Everything's red. Holy. Sorry, if you know, you know. I hate cultural aberration. If you know, you know. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I guess we're gonna begin the game. The Stanley Parable 2. Sure. After an hour of streaming, I guess. Weird.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a
No
company
way!
in a big building where he was
Balloons!
employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Yeah.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly.
Okay, shut up. In the same intro. Okay. Cool, man. Balloons are here now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So I guess we got new shit happening now. Cool, I
No matter
guess.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
There's a little bug here, I wonder. Sure, not right. Can I? No way, right? Imagine. No, I'm gonna try. It's all the same ending. Look at this shit, man. Cool, man. Is there anything new? Anything new? Anything new and cool and awesome? A balloon? Wow!
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why was he not doing it?
Oh, the bucket!
Stanley
There you go.
picked up the bucket.
I didn't see it. Sorry, I didn't see the bucket. You missed something. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I didn't see the buckets.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Wait, it's gonna be new. A lot of new content now. Oh shit! But imagine though. But imagine. Imagine though.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
Yeah,
telling
true.
him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah, it is though. It's the best room.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
Yes.
this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Yeah.
How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
So true. This is a bucket. Yeah, the else I can do around here. We can wait for dialogue.
Truly, being here
Yeah.
with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
Yeah, true. I love the lounge. Best room in the game.
Perhaps this was where the bucket
Number one
was
dead.
truly at home. Here
Who
in the
farted?
employee
Who
lounge.
farted?
Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel home.
What do you mean who farted? Awesome.
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge.
Shut up.
Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Yeah, man.
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
Why? Yeah, sure. You know, fuck it. Whatever.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
I want to check this though. Is this new now? Is something new here, I wonder?
Oh, good Stanley, I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
What? It's new!
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
No, the bucket's awesome!
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
No!
Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
No!
We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Oh, fuck that shit. I want buckets. The closet! No way! No way! The closet! Can't stay in here now, forever. Please. No. Cannot stay in here forever now. No, I guess not. I guess not, I guess not. Broom Closet missed you, yeah, true. The baby. Okay, I guess I follow the line then. I guess I follow the line then.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
True! Okay, this is also, but no, this is awesome.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back
What?
then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
No, not a bucket. It's my bucket. Oh, here now. Portal room. Oh, it's my bucket. You can take it away with me. It's mine. Mine alone. Kevin MacLeod. Is that Kevin MacLeod who made that? I don't know. MacLeod? I don't know how to say his name. Sorry.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
No!
That's why I'm very proud to
No!
introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket
No!
Destroyer.
Stop! I don't want. No, I
I
don't
think
want
it'll
to.
make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well fleshed out character
Oh,
with so
fuck
much personality
you.
that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No!
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley.
No!
Say goodbye to the bucket.
No!
And then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
It's the guy that's every piece of. Yeah,
Now
I
listen
know.
to me.
I know.
It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
No!
Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
My eyes, fuck, it's so bright, hello?
The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation, had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spell-binding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Shut up! That all? Oh. Is that an ending? I guess so. Cool, man. That's an ending, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Holy
it mean?
fuck!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-work. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Shut up. Yoink.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Yeah! The bucket! Mine.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, sure. Sure. Sure, let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Yeah, man. No way. Can I get it now? Please?
Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for
No,
you,
it's
Stanley.
mine!
Don't give in.
Yeah.
Don't hand over the bucket.
It's mine.
I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
Yeah, fuck
Expand
you!
on the wide
Fuck
variety
you,
of
broom
experiences
closet!
you and the bucket have
Fuck
shared.
you!
Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket, as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Yeah, fuck you, broom closet. This is my bucket. I love this bucket. Fuck you. Fuck you!
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There.
Yeah!
Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your
There's a
meandering
sticker on it now.
philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Hell yeah. My bucket. Mine.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to
No
slap
way.
it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
Awesome.
That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Cool, man. Anything else?
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
That is awesome. Now this is epic. Can I get the closet ending now, please? Please? Anything? At all? Please? Come on now. Will I get anything? Hello? Please? I want the closet ending. Please. Please. Guess not. Right? Okay. Okay. Bye, I guess. Sure, man.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Is that different ending down here now? I wonder. I need to see. I need to check. I need to check. I have to know. I have to know. I have to know. Oh! No way!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't
No
buy
way!
that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Oh, that's sick. I didn't even know. Hell yeah, man.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something...
Is it the same? Is it the same?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Is it the same?
He looked down at the bucket
Oh,
in
yeah,
his
man.
arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps.
No!
How did I end up with someone else's bucket?
No
This
way!
is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley! Find me!
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
No way!
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Holy fuck, no!
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work.
The bucket!
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket.
Yeah.
Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him.
True.
Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
No way! That was great. Hi, Daryl. Welcome in. Okay, I need a short little bathroom break, so I'm gonna pause real quick, and I'm gonna hold this scary hello. The sequel is now paused. I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break, so I shall be right back. Okay, let me just unstrap real quick. Hold on, chat. I'm unstrapping. No way. I'll be right back. Bruh.
Hi gamers, it's me, Nebula. Wow. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It's me. Hope you're doing well on this fine day. No way. It's me and I love streaming. Hello everybody.
Let me just strap in real quick, sorry. Strap in and strap on. What? Why bro say this? Anyways. Hi gamers! Oh, hello hands. Hi gamers! We're doing well. Back to the game, back in the gaming zone. Back in the gaming zone. There we go. So yeah, we got the bucket ending. One of the bucket endings. Cool. Let's keep moving.
Co-workers were gone.
Shut up. Shut up.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Yeah. It's still got the stickers on it. Hell yeah. We get to keep the stickers on it.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yeah. There we go. We get to keep the stickers. That's nice. What? Hello? Please search. Inside of a sequel exhibit. A large room, lots of boxes. Stairs, something to do with stairs. Wait, is it? It's a list! We get to see where they are! Ah! Screenshot. Warp. Thank you. Mine. Okay, there you go. I took a screenshot. I'll keep that to the side. I'll keep the list over there on my monitor. There will be a reward for finding them all. Lies! Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I want to go home. There will be cleaning. There will be cleaning of this wall required. Who are you? 666 lol. Lol looks like 427. Haha. 5 here B, just take it from me. Okay. A large room, lots of boxes. Some are both red and blue. Nearby fireplace, a private but smelly place for an important person. What? Smelly place? Private? It's some kind of game. There must be a point to this. What the fuck? Small floating objects have appeared across the office. We had to synergize. Wait, what? I gotta tell you, spotted one. What makes them float in the air? Who took the pictures of them? Red room. This is there. Good luck. Weird spinning figurines. Okay. Awesome picture, by the way. Holy fuck, the nose. Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the fuck up. Huh. Weird. I wonder just tell something will happen. The engagement is ruined. Pointless. Okay. Cool. Large room, lots of boxes. Okay, that's obviously the... Is it that one or is it the other one? Okay.
Stanley, we must move on from this room closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
I'm sorry, but I I'm sorry, bro. Do I have screen tearing? Do you guys see the screen tearing? I don't know if you see the screen tearing or not, but I feel like I got screen tearing on my end. Full screen, there you go. Apply. That helps. VSync on. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
On stream, yeah. I assume so. There's a monitor, I guess. Executive bathroom. No way!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
That's the smelly room. This is the smelly, stinky room. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the okay, shut up. I don't know how to say this. Cross that out, okay? Cross you out. There you go. Thank you. Cool, man. What else is there? Soap. Wash my hands. Wash your hands, bro. Wash your hands, bro. Okay. Nearby a fireplace. Somewhere both red and blue. Strange. Fireplace. That's here. There's a fireplace right there. What is this though? Guess I'll go in the elevator. Okay. Here we go. Again. Here we go again. There's nothing new here. Nothing new. Stanley. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Okay, nothing new, I guess. Whatever. Fireplace. That's here, right? Yeah.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Yeah.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light
Remember
pierce
this?
the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket would. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
I remember it!
Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
I remember it!
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
I remembered it. Where's the figurine though? That was gonna be a fireplace. This is a fireplace, right? Or is it? Am I dumb? Maybe. Oh, there we go. I knew it.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? I'm sure it will come to me.
Yeah, man. Okay. Nearby a fireplace. Cross that out. There you go. Somewhere both red and blue. Where's that, I wonder? I don't know. Large room, lots of boxes. That could be like either the like, I don't know, storage area, or maybe they do the box and then I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There we go. Here we go!
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Thank you, narrator. I can go up still. Oh, I can! I can go back up?
Wait,
I didn't know that.
Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again.
Wait, really? Wait, hold on. I don't know about this.
Nothing.
Wait, hold on. I just saw that it was glowing. I didn't know I could go back up. I thought it like broke down. Wait, hold on. There's actually more stuff to do here? Hold on. Hold. Number 3.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad. and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over. "Wow," he said. "The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life." Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Awesome. Would have been a different number if I go back down and up again, I wonder.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps he
Yeah.
had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
True. Actually true. Hold on, chat. Hold on just a moment.
A hint of regret nagged in the back of Stanley's mind. Should he demonstrate the number 3 for the bucket again?
Should he? I don't know, should he?
"No, no, 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 no," said Stanley to the bucket. "You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me.
Yeah,
you and
true.
I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel." He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
Awesome. Hope y'all doing well. The number 3 calls to you. Number 3. Yeah, but this is Stand Parable 2 though, not 3. Is it 3? Who knows?
"Here we go," said Stanley. "This time I'll really show you." He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing. The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But imagine.
Stanley and the bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with his passionate Stanleys? The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
Third time the charm. Wait, 3? Number 3? 3 times? No way. No way. Hold on. Wait, it doesn't say anything now. Oh no, come on now, please, please, please. Oh wait, yeah.
I know
Hold
how
on.
to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press conference where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3 over and over.
My ears are hurting.
He would
Ow.
elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it. Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
True.
For months, he advertised and marketed his press conference, building excitement around it, developing and rehearsing it, until it couldn't be refined a single measure further. When the big day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as he'd ever been for anything in his life.
The guy who went to Mars. The pyramids. World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. Huh? The storyteller. Stanley reveals all in his new book. What? Ah! Stage door. World peace, baby. Stat parable Stanley. Tonight live on stage. Oh. Minecraft sound! Minecraft door sound effect. World's first sentient machine. To stage 3. No way!
This was it. One last chance to win the bucket over. One opportunity to share a true connection with a loved one.
Yeah, man. Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from. Your co-workers. Cool, man. The dude who came up with pizza. What? No way. Doing great. The Lord. What? The Lord. Meet and greet. Doing great. A conversation with Alexander the Great. No way, bro. No fucking way, bro. No freaking way, bro.
There was no one here. Nobody had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak.
No!
To listen to him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over. He was unloved, uninteresting, he was a failure. And in that moment, Stanley knew the bucket would never again take him seriously. There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant. They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit, only a silence that consumed the space between friends. And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
No! What the fuck? This is so sad. Hello? This is so sad. That's any, I guess. Oh, what was that? I saw something in the text. No, I guess not.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That was
Stanley
so
decided
sad.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps, perchance, even. Perhaps. Can I do the bucket window ending?
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Can I do the window ending with the bucket, I wonder?
Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone? Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear. We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At
Yes!
last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self. The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history.
No
of
way.
the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein. Of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger. Of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more, There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket!
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No,
Said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambharata
What?
first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then.
It's crazy.
I could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
No
As Stanley
fucking
screamed
way.
and screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming
What?
into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like... My God, Stanley, you did it. You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
We killed the bucket! Holy fuck!
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
That's crazy. Okay, I gotta get the statues though. A large room, lots of boxes. Somewhere both red and blue. What's the red and blue thing again? I forgot about that.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
Yeah.
He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
True. I love a bucket. Can't go wrong with a bucket. There you go. Can't go wrong with my bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No, I didn't.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Where's the statue? Is this the box room? I wonder. There's a lot of boxes there. I see it! Wait, hold on. Can I get down there? No way! Wait, was this in the regular game too? I don't remember this being here. No way, right?
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines.
Holy!
You'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it.
Yeah.
We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
It's here in the real game, yes? I didn't go to the vent? I didn't know about this. Okay. In we go. What? I didn't know about this. Huh? Okay. I guess. Whoa. Narrator dialogue. Narrator dialogue. Huh? What?
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling.
What the fuck?
And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it. Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that?
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Okay, sure. You know, yeah, sure, whatever.
All of his
Whatever, man.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So to add realm for that, yeah, sorry. I can't control it. I mean, I can't? No, not really. Okay. Well.
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together.
Yeah.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
Okay, we got the box one. We're just missing the somewhere both red and blue. What is that again? I forgot.
And entered the door on his left.
Somewhere both red and blue. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Think. Where is the red and blue area? I forgot. Ah, my head. Oh my god, my brain is massive. Hold on. Where's the red and blue zone? What is the red and blue zone?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley
What is the red and blue zone?
Telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Here was the doors after you jump from the lift. Jump from the lift? What lift?
And here it was. Had the
Oh,
bucket turned
wait,
out
yeah,
to be
you're right,
correct?
you're
Was
right,
this
you're right.
better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his
You're
left
correct,
to
you're
go
correct.
back to the meeting room.
Shut up.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
There you go.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
No, I don't love. Danger everywhere. Red and blue, huh? Over here, right? Surely.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point.
Oh!
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket
I
here?
forgot about this!
Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
I forgot about the
If
sign.
that's true, well, my goodness. I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't.
No, come on,
bucket.
man.
Please, step in here for a moment.
No, but okay. Hello? Whoa! Is this a bucket?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simply enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a hologram of a bucket,
Wait,
not an
wait.
actual bucket.
Okay, man.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Okay. Cool, man.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yes!
What? Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
What an awesome bucket.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct. This is a bucket.
No way! No fucking way!
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
No.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What? Huh?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
No.
Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not
Yeah,
true.
true.
Unless... Is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No!
Okay, here we go.
No, no, no! Don't do it!
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear?
Because everything's a bucket!
Was everything a bucket?
Yes!
Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Yes!
My God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And
Yeah.
we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if
Yeah.
you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Okay, but I guess I shouldn't pick up the bucket now then if I want to go to the red and blue area.
A
Because
soft
I
wind
can't go any
outside,
further.
perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
So yeah, I'm gonna just get the bucket for now. I know. I'm sorry, but I yeah. Yeah, I got to leave the bucket for it. Yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Shut up,
this
bitch.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
I missed the bucket already.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. Go on now.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
So,
incredible he
well,
wasn't
I never got to
5 years
experience
ago.
this either, though. With the bucket, I mean. Oh well.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Shut up.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Shut up.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be
Shut up.
difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all
Oh,
this
this
time.
time.
There's
Shut up.
someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration
Shut up,
for
shut up,
others?
shut up, shut
Are you
up, shut
that
up, shut up,
convinced
shut
that
up,
I
shut
want
up,
something
shut up, shut
bad
up.
to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that
There you
I'm
go!
yours. And there it is.
Yes!
The last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Cool, man. No achievement? Was that... Yeah, that's missing the point, I guess. Cool. I did it.
Now listen carefully,
Yeah,
this
man.
is important. Stanley walked through...
Shut up, bitch. Until I unclick the whole Stanleys. Hell yeah. Cause I'm so happy. I'm so happy now. I'm so happy. Okay. I guess done with that. Fuck your list. You can get out of here now. No cheers because that will be a reward. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I figured. I figured.
Stanley,
What-
I'm
what-
sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines. Those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
He did, yeah.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Sure. I'm out of them blood. Take care. No worries. Appreciate being here. No fucking way we're back here now. Now remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. Holy shit. Memory zone. Cool, man.
Here's where it all began.
No way.
The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
What? 7 out of... Okay, cool, I guess. No way.
And here was a second Stanlerine. I'll be honest, back then I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
8 out of 6. Get them all! Again!
Okay, let's do a little quiz. which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
Bathroom. The toilet. The skibidi toilet. I remember. It was like 30 minutes ago.
Hey, that's exactly right.
It
was
feels
here
like
in
it was
boss's
30 minutes
bathroom.
ago.
It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
True. Number 3 and all that stuff.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Surely. Huh?
This was the
Whoa.
5th mini stand,
Whoa.
and this one was really something special.
Don't
It
die
was
now.
in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
What? What the fuck? No way! It's mini stat number 5. Holy shit! You found it near the cargo lift, yeah! Thanks for watching!
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Hello? Fucking clip art.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
True.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other, except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
True. Did it go the same? Yeah, it did. Okay. Cool, man. You're in the present.
And then there
Whoa.
was no more, because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move
Holy
onward
trippy.
into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
That was great. Very insightful.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on.
Wait, the
Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
The loading bar went down. Hello? The past. Recount our steps.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors. I remember this. I
Yeah.
must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
Sure, man. What the fuck is happening? Okay, dude. Take it from the back.
And here's where I made
No
that
way.
video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Yeah.
Yes, I love that video.
Fuck off. Holy shit, man. This fucking game.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room.
What do you
though.
mean? I was there. I was there. I was there. What are you talking about? No, I remember it. You were there. Oh my god, my eyes are itchy. Hello? My eyeball is itchy. Ugh. What time is it? Almost 10 p.m. I can keep going. I can keep going. Work tomorrow? Nah. I
These
think
really
so.
were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
True. Oh, fuck.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes,
Yeah.
I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
17. Epic, man.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figlarines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Collect them all. Why, we're back here? Collectibles. Yeah. I remember.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
Yeah, man. Ah, I'm crying. I'm crying again. Why am I crying again? Stop. Stop crying. This is great.
Oh, yes. The two doors.
No way.
Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Classic.
And before everything else,
Office.
there was your office.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something
What
I feel
came
I can
before the
remember.
office?
I can remember.
Oh.
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
Whoa.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. How did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with.
No way.
Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
What?
I enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
No way. Who's imagining adventure now? Yeah. What? Is Stan the narrator or is the narrator Stanley? Imagine.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Yeah. The bucket. Do you get the bucket still? Or nah? I'm so confused. What am I doing anymore? What am I doing anymore? I gotta go. We have a good artist team. No worries, Happy. Joining in. Do we get the bucket? We can.
Where are are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
True.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yeah, let's go to the whole ending, I guess. Ending thingy.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office. Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I just had to check. Just in case. I'll check. I had to know.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Is that figurine still here, I wonder? Is there a new figurine? Nah, of course not. Why would there be? Why would there be? Why would there be? Why would there be?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indicator. The bucket did not react, except perhaps a tiny glow of warmth.
No way.
Yes, but an unmistakable spark from
No
somewhere
way.
deep within.
Whatever.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it
Yeah, man.
the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Surely. Surely. Where's the new stuff though? Like the only new things is the bucket endings that I've been doing, but like, is there any other new things here? I wonder.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
There we go. Anything new, Mr. Bucket?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Yeah, man.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Poor Bucket.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
True.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
True.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Is anything new here at all? I feel like there's nothing new here at all.
Dismantle the controls.
Like, I know there's a funny bucket dialogue, but like...
friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm missing something, like... I don't know. Holy loud, by the way. Jesus.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy.
Yeah!
Freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to... What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket. No! Lengths not to part with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
What? Oh, okay, I guess so. Okay, is there a different like ending? Okay, well, I did look this up. Oh my god. Achievements. There's 11 achievements. Am I just dumb? Complete with the speedrun one. Oh yeah. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. What the fuck are these achievements? 8. Okay, man, cool. Okay, but okay, where's the new stuff though? I want some like new funny stuff.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying.
Where's the hole?
Bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket.
Where's the infinity hole?
A bucket of culture and distinction.
I thought we were promised like new content. Hello? Where's the new content?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his...
Where's new content?
This was not the direct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Shut up.
Was it? No, never mind. The bucket was
Where's
wrong.
new content? Hello?
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Nothing here.
No,
said the bucket.
don't
Do
go
that
to the
anyway,
meeting
yes.
room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's
There
something
falls
up there
fire
I
lover.
need you to do.
Oh, come on in.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Yeah, man. What now?
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Yeah, man. There we go.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
Yeah. There we go. Gaming.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket.
Huh?
Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh, they're so beautiful. My bucket. Watching TV. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press J to take me to work with you. Oh, this is so nice. Me and my bucket together forever. J.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Hello. Press Y to take me back home with you. Okay. There we go.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
I like my coffee just like I like my bucket, I guess? I don't know. Go back to work. Okay.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
My bucket though. Don't listen to the loud man. Press P for us to go back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Press B to ignore anyone in your life except for me. Okay.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Yeah. You believe I'm real? Don't you, Stanley? Press G to go back home. Yeah, I do. You're
Yes, I
real.
suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Press H to relive this same day with me over and over. Relive? Yeah.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Press T to go home to work. To home to work to...
Oh no.
Oh my God.
I'm having feelings.
Whoa.
Bucket. No. What? What's going on?
Hey,
Why do I want to go with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps, if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes, the bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation. Stanley, give me the bucket.
No!
Give it to me. Give
It's
me
mine!
the bucket, Stanley. I need it.
No,
Give
it's
it to
mine!
me now. Give it, or I'll...
Go back to work, Stanley. What? What the fuck? My bucket! Awesome. Great, even. Sure, man.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a the embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship that stands the test of time.
Cool, man. What I do is, okay, there must be some other things, right? Probably if I go to... No, actually I can't. I can go down the... That area. The fucking bridge area, because... I can't take the bucket through the door.
Stanley touched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered
What
the
can I
door
do
on his
then?
left.
I could pull out the plug. I could do that. What else can I do? I could do the death ending, I guess, with the bucket. Sure, whatever. I'll do that, I guess. Let's do that, I guess. Whatever. Let's run through here. Do the
Still
funny.
no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where, coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to
Maybe
their
there's a different
boss's
ending with the
office.
game show if you choose different answers. Nah. Nah, doubt. Doubt. Maybe, I don't know.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
There we go. There we go. Oops. Where's the...
Stanley and the
exit?
bucket walked straight ahead through the large door.
No,
with
escape.
red Mind control for... Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
As long as we're
The
together,
door
I don't
behind them was
care.
not shut.
As long as we're
Stanley and
together
the bucket
forever.
still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
As long as the bucket, I don't care. I do not care. Ow, my legs. There we go. Sayonara, bitch.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Bye-bye.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
No! My bucket.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
No fucking way. The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You're standing at the precipice of knowledge, much like a bucket itself. The human mind is frequently empty within a cavernous void, but through the... I ain't reading all that. Cool. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Cool story, bro.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
A bucket with two handles. Nah, that's crazy. This bucket is depicted as having two handles. Such a design has never been created in real life. Having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. Holy fuck. 25 buckets. A photograph of 25 buckets, the greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced the catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. That is way more than 25. Okay, what's this? What's this? Inferno bucket, a replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another of control of it. Billions died, and yet in spite of it all, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. It's so beautiful. The stress bucket, an analogy. What? Cool, man. No fucking way. Cave drawing. While we know the buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of the practical use of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures. Amazing.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
True. The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationships between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there's yet more than this always out of reach. This isn't inevitably for our own good. The pit! Oh, never mind. Oh!
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision for...
It is. G freaking G, bro. Holy moly. Okay, is there anything else we can do now, I wonder? We could pull the plug thing, I guess, as well. With the phone. I guess that's an ending we can do. Sure, man.
All of his co-workers were
I guess that's it.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What the bucket I mean?
Made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was the correct way to the meeting room.
There we go.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Surely.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
There we go. There we go.
No,
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go. Good,
said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Hey man, there we go.
In here.
There we go.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Now pick up the phone,
said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh,
it's hilarious.
Goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing? What is
Fuck off!
Timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, In all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Johnny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence, and who very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
God bless and Godspeed.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Yeah, man, here we go. Whee! All the way back now.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Have you gone on an event? Yeah, I did that. I didn't know I could do that until like I got the bucket, so... So, yeah. There we go, I guess. This is the final ending, I think. I don't know. That is the final one I will do, because I don't know if I can do anything else after this one. So we'll see. We'll see the final bucket ending, I guess. Kinda-ish. There we go. There we go.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
That would be funny if I did the right one, though. That's comedic timing. That's funny.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the latest joke-telling whelp. I think I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my... Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Sure, man. Sure.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right.
Fuck off! Oh, fuck off!
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all
Fuck
your
you,
fault,
man.
Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley.
That was it, gamers. I guess that was it.
You are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
No.
Shut the fuck up, actually.
His obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
Anyways, that was it, gamers. I don't think I can do anything else. I think that's it for all the side content. But that was funny. That was a pretty fun game. Oh my god, really fun game. I actually enjoyed this a lot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, I guess you could say I am Dunny with the funny. So hope y'all enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed this a lot. Stanley Parable 2 was awesome. Awesome new content. That was good. Tomorrow I'm gonna do. We'll see. Bro, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? What do I do now? What do I do now, huh? Is there more? Or am I being dumb? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't know. Stanley Parable will never return ever. Thank you all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let's rate someone, shall we? Who's live right now? I don't know. Let's see then. Let's see then, shall we? On streams, where yeah, that was great. I enjoyed that. But now we gotta rate someone. That was a good game. I enjoyed that game a lot. Who's that right now? I guess we can raid Senti? Hold on. Flash raid. There you go. Let's raid Senti, shall we? They're pretty cool. Hope y'all enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. Gaming rule tomorrow. I'm gonna do something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. We'll see. New video tomorrow, by the way, on the channel. Best of NebulaAurora 2024 is dropping tomorrow on the channel. 1 hour little compilation of like fun moments from the last year. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Hope y'all enjoyed that. But for now, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. So goodbye, gamers.